Well, hello there, everyone. I'm very excited to come on today as I'm announcing that I'm starting a new series, which is called "Wow, We Never Thought About It That Way." And there is a story behind the title because the title is quite interesting, isn't it? Like, why would you call whether that is a podcast or a LinkedIn Live or wow, we never thought about it that way. It is a series that will continue at least for 2024. Let's see what is happening. It is in connection with the fact that I am writing a short book about the power of using questions. And I'm known for asking some pretty profound questions. The one that has followed me for 27 years at least is one way or one form or the other of the question, what is this problem designed to solve? In the early days, I would ask it as, why is this happening for me versus why is this happening to me? So, as you can probably see, there is a profound difference in our energy, where we're coming from, a level of curiosity. And as I was moving more and more into the work that I do, also when I was in corporate, when I was working with clients around the world, when I was helping them with their global branding, getting global recognition, the question would always be the same. Now, what is this problem actually designed to solve, or what is this problem designed to create? So, if you have a problem, you're not recognized, and you start focusing a lot of attention on, let's say, wow, how to get more followers on LinkedIn, or how to get more traction from customers, how to get more recognized for the work that your organizations doing in the energy transition, or whatever the problem might be. uh, let's talk it even bigger, like I did in COP28. I asked the same question: what is this problem, this climate change problem, actually designed to solve? And the intention is to get us to think differently. So what we want to do very often is to shift our perspective. And in my own story, the question that constantly changed everything for me was to go from, how do I solve this problem, into who is either going to solve this problem, or who do I know that knows more than me, or who do I go to, or who will benefit from this problem being solved. The question that I shifted was literally going from moving the W on the how to the front. I went from how to who. So in this series, we were looking at how we never thought about it that way, because the power of question and shifting questions leads to a very, very different outcome. Let me mention another question. Instead of asking, what do you want? Or what does your organization want? Or what do you, as a CEO of your organization, want? Or what do you, as an entrepreneur, want? Shift it to ask the question, what do I really want to experience? What do I want to experience as a CEO? What do I want to experience as an entrepreneur? What do I want to experience when I'm looking at solving the problem for future generations? What does future generations want to experience in their life? Very often we tend to solve problems with how we already know, and thinking that people want to live their life in exactly the way we want to live a life, meaning what we want to have. We want to shift the question into what do you want to experience? What does future generations want to experience? Who can be part of solving problems? Even when we go into the smaller details, I have clients coming to me. We have great ideas. We brainstorm. And they always end up saying, but how do I do this, Rita? The question I always ask is, instead of asking how, what would it look like if you say who? Who is going to solve this problem? Who is going to create this solution? Who do you know? Because very often it's not ourselves even that are going to solve some of the problems. Or who do we want to collaborate with? Who gets to understand the part that we don't understand ourselves? Who lives in their zone of genius and are in their unique ability on certain part of the thing that you want to solve, where you live in another part of it in your zone of genius coming from your unique ability. So in the series, wow, we never thought of it that way. We're going to look at things from a very different angle. And I want to tease this because you will see me popping up with very interesting people that will be interviewed. And I would love to hear from you. If you're listening to this live, I want to hear what problems would you like to be analyzed, looked at, so we can start thinking, wow, we never thought about it that way. So that's my invitation to you. Pop me a DM, put a comment in the post below, and I would love to hear from you. And I'm going to share stories as we are leading up to the start of the series about my own experience, about people around me who said, wow, Rita, we never thought about it that way. So stay tuned. Looking forward to hear from you. What about the problems you would love for us to dive in on and have a look at? And we select from them as well, in addition to those who are interviewing and what they are talking about. So with that, I wish you an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day.